Okay, welcome back, everybody. It's the Pest Control Guys.
Hey,
We're continuing part 2 of what?
mice, rats, and rodents.
Yeah, we're still here with Travis, so we'll get to it.
Stay tuned.
We were long-winded last time, so we're still talking about,
Rodents.
mice and rats, baby. They're my favorite. No, they're not. Okay.
All right, so what people want to
More
know,
coffee.
what people want to know is they want to know what facts, what random information, rarely known, is there about mice and rats?
Drop some knowledge on us, Travis.
Okay.
Come on.
I know they damage stuff.
Oh.
My brother-in-law bought a house. I kid you not, he bought a house and it was infested, and they had chewed through the drywall. And so they would come through out of the wall into the little runners for the drawers on the cabinets, and they'd go in and they'd just get into all the stuff in the.
It's disgusting.
It is. But they chew stuff, right?
They're known for their gnawing ability. They do a lot of economic damage to us, whether it be in the field, agriculturally, food storage products.
People's cars and
People's
stuff. They're
cars,
storing
yeah.
tractors,
Exactly.
four-wheelers.
Structural damages from the gnawing they do. And actually, 1/5 of the world's fires that are from unknown origins are actually from rodents and their gnawing on electrical wires or whatever it might be.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so
I bet they didn't survive.
probably you've seen
They went to the neighbor's
But
house.
neither did the house.
you see a lot of pictures of that mouse that got a hold of that wrong electrical wire. And
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
That's something I think most people don't think about is
No.
this could be damaging enough to cause a fire and burn my house down.
Right.
So this is another serious question. These are some of the off the top of the list.
Wait, I have a question.
Sure.
So, does the population need to be controlled, or do we just need to relocate them?
We're not going to relocate them. That wouldn't be a great idea, But we want to control the population. Like I said, it could be trapping.
Because you said they breed like a lot. So
Right.
my concern is we get so many of them, they're going to be everywhere.
Absolutely.
But we need to control the amount of them, of rats and mice that are out there, right?
No doubt. Another fact that we deal with is that from the contamination, the things they do within food products, they say that a fifth to a third of the world's food population never actually makes it to the table, just from the contamination and things they do to different food products.
So they're trying to put me.
creature.
They're trying to put me on a diet.
That's right.
But
not cool, man.
That's like a lot of our food source.
That's a
ton.
wow. That is it.
If we had that back, we could feed all the hungry people in the world.
Think what Elon Musk could do with $6 billion.
I know he could solve world hunger by killing all the mice and rats.
Call your pest control company today.
They say that just Norway rats alone damage enough food to feed 10 million people every day.
Oh my
Or every year.
goodness.
Every year, sorry. But
Now, are they only in Norway, or are they here too?
no, they're in our neighborhood.
Sounds like we need to be managing their facilities so we can get these pests or these rodents under control here.
Rats in particular do a lot of damage to food storage products and different food from contaminating. But the World Health Organization estimates that just Norway rats alone, damage enough food every year to feed 2 million people. Well, that's a ton of food. I mean,
Wow.
that's it.
Okay, so they can get into places, they chew, they carry diseases, they eat all my food. I mean, it's time to get rid of them, right?
That's right.
So, one of the things that we want to talk about is what do professional companies do? Without getting into specific products, let's just talk about what are the best ways once they're inside to get rid of the population. So, everybody knows the little snap traps, right? You get your finger stuck, put some peanut butter or cheese on it.
Right.
How effective are those?
They're very effective, placed properly. Of course, inspection is the very first part that we would go into, making sure we identify what species of rodent we're dealing with, making sure we have the right type of trap. And then once we get in the structure, we're going to look for warmth. They're going to be attracted to like the refrigerator motor. And if you have a freezer in the basement, I mean, a lot of times we're going to move those things away, maybe trap behind that along the wall, because that's where they're going to travel along walls. There's going to be you can use glue boards in those areas as well. There's rodenticides available to be used in the market as well that professionals are trained to use safely. We can use stations on the exterior perimeter of the structure to help get them before they come in.
So the bottom line is you got to control them. You got to get rid of them. So whether you're using, the snap traps are great, but they're dangerous for pets. They're dangerous for kids. They're dangerous for me. I got them stuck on my ear once. Bait stations are nice because they protect the rodenticides that we're putting inside from other animals getting to them or kids.
The ones we use are tamper resistant, so
Yeah.
yes, we helps keep them out.
Actually require a key to get into,
Correct.
which is nice.
Mhm.
And then there's live traps that they get into, and it puts them into a container. Those are nice, but they're, you've got to do something with the mouse or the rat afterwards. So a lot of people don't like dealing with those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've actually had quite a few calls asking how can we humanely get rid of mice. There's the people out there that really, they don't want to use a product, they don't want to kill them. So we do have an option of a trap that humanely catches the mouse and throws it into a box, so that way we can remove it without killing it.
Okay, so we appreciate Travis coming and spending some time with us today so we can be educated on how we burn our house down, how we don't have a lot of food, how we have all these mice and rats in our house, and they live on my roof. But we appreciate you coming out. So
No problem.
it's been good to understand a little bit more about mice and rats. This time of year, it's getting cold. They're trying to come in, like you said, and you need to get ahead of it because 12 babies every 2 weeks, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, you'll be infested by springtime, and then you won't know what to do. So.
Yeah.
Well, Travis, I really appreciate you coming out
Thank
today.
you.
We do have a little hat for you. We'd like to thank you for being on the show and being
Awesome.
a friend of ours and helping us out through things. So thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
So we just got finished up today talking to Travis Chambers with BASF. He dropped some knowledge on us, right?
Yeah, mice and rats.
I mean, I can't believe how filthy those little things are, man. they look so cute, right?
poop a lot.
And yeah, so much information in the video. We appreciate you, Travis. Thanks for coming out. Let's get things wrapped up.
Yeah, I'm Ben.
I'm Kevin.
We'll see you next time. We're the pest control guys.
See ya. So there are several different types of options that we have.
As long as you don't wind it up too tight like our
What's their breeding cycle look like?
Well, gestation period is very short. A house mouse.
Yeah.
Because
That's like we could solve world hunger like Elon Musk is trying to do. If we just had all that back, we'd kill all those rats.
Elon, if you're listening.
Help us kill some rats. We're there.
Oh, sorry, Travis.
a fifth to a third of the world's food population, or not population.
Food supply.
Yeah, that's.
So let's get into some randomly, rarely known
You
facts.
can't even say it.
You're on trouble now.
I'm on 3.
I'm already sweating. Okay. Well, we've got everything wrapped up here today, Ben. We've met with Travis with BASF. Travis has been awesome today. We had a great conversation with him. Dropped some knowledge on us.
I was pretty awesome too, I think.
Well, that could be determined.
You're right, though. He was better.